Hello, welcome to the Batgirljamie Show. I'm Batgirljamie. Please like and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to check out my new channel, Dead Vision Entertainment. We need 100 subscribers to be able to get our URL, and we need 54 more. So could you please go over there and check it out and subscribe? We'd be forever grateful. And thanks for joining us for this About Me video that I make. I want to tell you a little bit about myself, and I'm going to start out by telling you that I have Asperger's syndrome, which is a high-functioning form of autism, and it makes life a little bit different, but a little bit more creative at the same time. I have two cats named Oliver and Olaf, and I love taking naps with them. I love to take walks with my homie Joshua Danger, aka Twisted JD1, and I love to go karaoke with him and our friend Wicked Sea, which is our friend Crystal, and we get along really well, and we have fun karaokeing. We're comic geeks. I collect comic books, and so does my homie, and we do that together. But I personally collect band buttons, those little round band pins. I collect them with TV shows, actors, and things I like, and quotes that I like. And I collect anything Marilyn Monroe, and I have been since I was about 12 years old. And it started with a postcard. And I like Jared Leto. He's been my celebrity crush since I was about 15 years old, since I seen him on My So-Called Life. I'm a music addict. I'm an aunt, and I'm proud to be one. I love Hello Kitty. I'm Irish. I'm blue-eyed, and I love YouTube. And I collect vinyl and makeup. And I love Tigger and Marilyn, as you know. And I'm a huge Batman fan. And I love tacos. They're my favorite food. And it always makes my week better when I have my tacos. And I love coffee and tea, and I don't put sugar in them. And I love just black coffee with ice, and I like green tea, passion tea, Earl Grey tea, and I like Rockstar Energy drinks on rare occasions. That's my favorite energy drink when I do have them. I love Taco Bell, and I love their peach or their mango tea, and I always get their $5 box with the chalupa. And I love their 5-layer burrito, and I love Dairy Queen's chicken strips with box that comes with ice cream. I love Domino's pizza. I like their bread knots too. Their garlic bread knots, and I like a lot of stuff from there. And I love makeup. Makeup's my life. I started my channel to do makeup videos. And I started doing other stuff because I wanted to do it all around channel and not just one thing. And I get an Ipsy box every month, and I will have the link in the description so you guys can join underneath me. And my favorite makeup palette that I bought on Black Friday is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I have this one. This is the one I bought, and I bought it at Ulta, and it's the Bling Boss one, and I use that all the time. It's just great. If I'm not using that, I'm using my Armand & Gorgeous or something from my Ipsy bag. I have the Armand & Gorgeous. I got it with the gift certificate I got for Christmas from my sister. I love black coffee, black eyeliner, and I have a black soul. I love everything all dark and gothic-y, and I like movies, and I like my movies like that too. I collect movies, and I love movies, and I love superhero movies like Batman, Aquaman, The Avengers, Superman, and I love Spider-Man. And I love all horror movies. I'm a big, huge horror buff. Anything horror, TV or movies. And vampires are my favorite genre. And next to the vampires, my favorites are zombies. I love zombie movies like all them Night of the Living Dead movies and Day of the Dead, and I love The Walking Dead on TV, and I love, my favorite movie is My Girl. I've seen it a million times. Whenever I'm sad, I watch it, and it makes me feel better. Netflix, I love this movie, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Michael Cera is one of my favorite actors, and I love Kat Denning. And Perks of Being a Wallflower has Emma Watson and Ezra Miller, and I love both of them. Logan Lerman is good too. Almost Famous is my favorite Kate Hudson movie, and I've seen it a bunch of times, and I love the music in it. It's just great. It's always the music in Perks of Being a Wallflower. I love all Kevin Smith's movies. My favorite series movies that he did The Jay and Silent Bob movies are my favorite. Jay and Silent Bob movies. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite animated movie. And after that, it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's Disney's first movie, and I absolutely love that movie. It's awesome. And I love Suicide Squad, Grease, Walk the Line, Reservoir Dogs, Resident Evil, and stuff like that. And Marilyn Monroe, I love her movies. My favorite Marilyn Monroe movie is probably 7-Year Itch and Niagara and Gentlemen Prefer Blonde. I love music, and I buy a lot of music on vinyl. I have a lot of vinyl, and I listen to my vinyl on my Audio-Technica AT-LP60. It's a very good record player for $100, and you can buy them on Amazon. And I bought this stereo on Amazon for like $140, and it's the CM4360 LG stereo, and I listen to Spotify on it with my stream with the Bluetooth on that stereo, and I have Amazon Music, and I love it. I pay $4 a month to have Amazon Music so I can use it on my Amazon Echo because it's cheaper than having Spotify for $10. I use my JBL headphones that my cousin gave me because he didn't use them, and I use them to listen to music and do my live streams and podcasts. I love metal, and I listen to a lot of metal. And a few of my favorite metal bands are Korn. Korn is good. I love their album Life is Peachy and Follow the Leader and Serenity of Suffering and Issues. And I love Slipknot, and I love a lot of their albums. I love all the songs I heard by Slipknot. And I like Pantera, and I listen to a lot of Pantera. Pantera is really good. And Slayer's good too. I like the song South of Heaven. That's my favorite Slayer song. I would love to see them in concert one day. And I love Megadeth too. Dave Mustaine's really good. That's the best thing that James Hetfield did is kick him out of Metallica because I don't really like Metallica. Bring Me the Horizon is my favorite, and I love their album Sempiternal. That's my favorite album by them. New wave music is some of my favorite genres, and a lot of bands like. And Blondie's one of them. They're considered new wave in that form of music with like Devo and the Police and Talking Heads. And a lot of new wave bands started at CBGB's with a lot of punk music. I don't think punk's dead. It'll never be dead because a lot of people still love punk. And a band that got their start at CBGB's too is the Ramones. The Ramones are a great band. I got into them after watching Rock and Roll High School. I love The Clash, and my favorite Clash song is London Calling. I would have their album on vinyl if it wasn't so pricey. I like the Sex Pistols, and me and Twisted J bought their album on vinyl, and then I turned around and bought their album on vinyl. The one, Nevermind the Bollocks, and I love the Misfits, and I have their Yellow album. It's the Yellow Collection album, the one with the yellow with the skull, and it's got Where Eagles Dare and Die Die My Darling. I love the Smiths. I love a lot of their songs, and I love the song that was in Perks of Being a Wallflower. That's what got me into it, is the song Asleep. I love The Cure and Marilyn Manson too, and they're both like gothic-y kind of punk. And Nirvana's a good band too. I really got into it, alternative music through Nirvana. And then when Kurt Cobain died, I got really into Foo Fighters when Dave Grohl started his own band. He was almost getting ready to start it when Kurt Cobain died. He was going to do 2 bands. And Weezer is another band that I really love, and I love their favorite album is that blue album, and I have the green one on vinyl. And I love Fall Out Boy, and I love them a lot, and I have them on vinyl, and I listen to them a lot. And if you really like Fall Out Boy, most people that like Fall Out Boy like Panic at the Disco like I do, and I have both bands on vinyl and some on CD. My Chemical Romance is another band that those people like, if they like those bands. And I have some of them on vinyl and some of them on CD. And I love classic rock, and some of my favorite classic rock bands will always be like AC/DC. I'd love to have Highway to Hell because that's the last album that their original lead singer did. But I have the first album that Brian Johnson did. I love Queen. I have Night at the Opera and The Game on vinyl, and I love both of them albums. I have my favorites. I have Led Zeppelin's and I have them on vinyl, and I have 1, 2, 4, and Houses of the Holy, and I love Pink Floyd, and I have them on vinyl and CD, and I have Dark Side of the Moon on vinyl. And I love the Beatles. I have like 6 of their albums on vinyl. I have solo stuff from Paul and John, and they're my favorite. And I love my favorite genre of rap is horrorcore, horror-based rap, or stuff like Run DMC and old like 90s rap and 80s rap and new rap I don't like, but I really like Insane Clown Posse and Twisted. And I even like Twisted even after they left Psychopathic. Boondocks was on Psychopathic and left and went to MNE, which is Twisted's record label, and I like both of them. I like the stuff they did after and before they left. And I love Razakel, and she's good. She's my favorite horrorcore artist that's female. And my favorite artist of all time for female is Mariah Carey, and I have most of her stuff. A lot on vinyl and CD, and most on CD. And the same with Madonna. She's like almost equal with Mariah. I love to watch TV, and I have I have a TCL 43-inch 4K Roku TV that I love, that I watch TV on in my living room. I had a Samsung Smart TV in there, and it didn't work very good, so it was a 32 and I wanted a bigger one. So I put that in my bedroom, and I have a Roku Express into it because I don't like the smart stuff on the Samsung. It takes too long to load up. But I do use Hulu, Netflix, and I have a subscription to both, and then Joshua shares his Amazon Prime with me, and I share my Netflix and Hulu with him. I love adult cartoons like South Park, Futurama, American Dad, Family Guy, Rick and Morty, and stuff like that. And my favorite TV show is Supernatural. And I've seen every episode, some more than once. Riverdale's a show that I watch with my niece, and I love it. I love Riverdale. And I also like Sabrina. I love Sabrina. Sabrina's really a good show. And I love Trailer Park Boys. That's the show that me and Joshua Danger, aka Twisted J, watch. And I love to watch that 70s show. That 70s show is really my favorite for a long time. And the only sports I watch is WWE Network for pay-per-view. And I like to watch Sherlock, Archer, Gotham, and all these shows, Big Bang Theory, American Horror Story, Doctor Who. I love video games and I love gaming. And me and Twisted J used to play Magic the Gathering, but now we don't. But we do play games on my PlayStation 3. He has a PlayStation 4, but I don't. So we just use my PlayStation 3, and I play like Sonic on it, mostly in fighting games. Like I have a Retron too, and I play Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo games on it. Pokemon Go is a game that me and Twisted J, aka Joshua Danger, walk around and play in my hometown because we got lots and lots of places to play that game. Trailer Park Boys, Greasy Money is a game that we both started, me and Twisted J started playing, aka Joshua Danger started playing, but now I play on the computer through Steam. I love Mario, and I play Mario on GameCube and my Retron, and I play Sonic on my PlayStation 3 and my GameCube when I have my GameCube hooked up. I don't have it hooked up right now. I have a Mophie portable charger that you just recharge, and then you can charge your phone on the go, and that's an awesome one if you want to get a good one. I love Android. I'm pro Android. I really don't like Apple, and I have a K30 LG phone from Boost Mobile, and I only pay $30, and I get 3 gigs of internet and unlimited talk and text, so which is a good deal. And I love my Samsung DV150F camera that I shoot all my videos with, and I edit them all with my Pavilion, HP Pavilion. It's It's a 17.3 inch. And I do YouTube. And if you want your YouTube promoted, comment below. And I'll share them on all the things that I have for Juggalo YouTubers or Dead Vision Entertainment. That's where we're going to promote people's YouTube. So if you make videos, let me know. I have a chat for Discord, and the link in the description. It's Juggalo YouTubers Discord, and I have a link in the description for it. And I have a Juggalo YouTubers Amino. Amino is a page where you can follow different communities. They talk about different titles, like a certain band or a certain genre of music or stuff like that. And I'm on MeWe, and if you're not on MeWe, you should join MeWe. I'm Batgirljamie on all social media. So if you join MeWe, please add me. MeWe's a great site, and I also use Vampire Freaks, and I'm Batgirljamie on Vampire Freaks too. And I love Vampire Freaks. It's a great site if you're alternative and like alternative things and talking about alternative things. There's a lot of people on there, and it's got music on there too, so you can find out bands that are that type of alternative style. And I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, YouTube, Snapchat, and Facebook, all is Batgirljamie. So go look me up. I have like pages for all my stuff. Don't forget to check out all my social media sites that I have that are Batgirljamie. And I have some for Dead Vision Entertainment. And I have a Twitter and a Facebook like page, and it's Dead Vision ENT, all one word. And I have a Snapchat for the Juggalettes Are Us, and it's Let's Are Us. And follow my other channels, the Juggalettes Are Us and Dead Vision Entertainment, and like them. Like, comment, and subscribe on this channel. Don't forget to share this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.